Why are people so mean? Come a little closer. Why are we so mean? The question comes from the happenstance of knowing that people are really rude. They're hateful. They will sit there in a group chat of friends and have another group chat of friends just to talk about you, not knowing that it's possible that they are in a group chat talking about each other in another without you being there. Like, what is it? The hypocrisy and like when you accomplish something and people go like, I see you with your little podcast. I see you with your little buck. I see you with your little girlfriend. I see you with your little boyfriend. All that stuff. Why? Why do we need that? Why do we need that energy in the world? Why are we putting that out? And it's a genuine question. We're finna talk about it next. Welcome to Zell's Theory, in which we theorize on certain things. And today is the mean behavior, the mean girl, the mean guy, the asshole, the jerk, all those people. Why are they so mean? That's the question that we are presenting today. And this is not like a dominant thing where we just have to come and just berate the mean people. I want to understand it. Why do we do what we do? What is the purpose of doing these said things that we do every time? You know what I mean? Like, what is it? Why we should reflect. We should think about how we do and what it possesses. And we're going to get into it by talking about the psychology of meanness. Yes, the psychology of meanness. And to do that, we have to discuss the things that it brings. What does it bring you? Power? Do you feel like you significantly above someone because you're able to put them down or their accomplishments? Does it give you a sense of control in a life that we feel like we don't have a control in? Does it like present you like, oh, you doing that? I see your little podcast. You ain't really doing nothing with it. So I'm going to say little. Or I see your little girlfriend while I'm single. I'm going to say little because I'm on projected. You ain't going to make it in that relationship. It's a little bit of insecurity. Maybe that girlfriend, the fact that that guy has a girlfriend and you don't have a boyfriend or a girlfriend or whoever the scenario is, does it present it a way that you're a little insecure, you're a little hurt, you don't feel good, you feel a type of way, or maybe you're not happy in your relationship, so you find a way to put other people down. Oh my God, I lost 15 pounds. Okay, good, lose more. Does that make you feel better? By the way, shout out to that. But does it make you feel better? Like generally, does it validate you? Does it give you like a high dopamine? Does it give you the things that you want? I don't know how to describe it. Does it give you social bonding? Is it like if I get with my friends and we diss you in a group chat, talking about your girlfriend or your boyfriend or your new job, and we get in a group chat without you and talk about you, does it create like a certain bond of people who might feel insecure in the moment? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, they succeeding, they moving up, even though they might have been below me or still below me, but they kind of like moving in an upward direction, and I don't feel like I'm moving in that direction. And these other people in the group feel the exact same way. So if we just down them and diss them and disrespect the accomplishment they are doing, maybe I'll put it in the atmosphere that they won't be better than us. Or that all of us can feel it together and it just like creates a camaraderie. Now, another thing is the internet. The internet is the one place that none of that even matters sometimes. Sometimes being mean on purpose gets you paid. Gets you cheddar, gets you bread. Yes, algorithms, talking about other people, talking about celebrities. We all do it, right? We all go on the internet. We all say something about the Nicki Minaj's, the Kanye West, the Jay-Z's, the Beyonce's, the Travis Kelce's, the Taylor Swift's, the President Donald Trump, AOC, all these people. We get on the internet saying negative things about them, get people that feel the same exact way to join us, create a bond of people that don't like them. Even if we know very little about politics, we can know very little about politics, but it can create a camaraderie with us, a group session in which we all can get together and say how much we don't like that person. And it's profitable. Moolah baby. Cancel culture, dog piling, viral embarrassing moments, reaction culture. All this goes into like this group dynamic of thought process. Might not even be real. What's one unreal way about this? What's one unreal thing? Zell, tell us what's the unreal thing about it. Sometimes it put peer pressure on you, right? I've seen content creators lately who won't do certain things if it wasn't for their audience. If it wasn't for somebody else's audience. I would say this about this person. I wouldn't agree with this, but the peer pressure from my audience that I've constructed over here likes this person and they likes the thing he did. Even if I don't agree with it, I'm going to be quiet. Be very, very quiet. We might make people mad today. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just this social peer pressure to believe one way, even if it's not right. And sometimes we do the complete opposite of that peer pressure. We'll just go on a rampage of believing the opposite just to be different in the group, just so we can say we're different. And then we can cultivate an audience that believe in the difference, right? Because there's a lot of people that believe in, it's both audiences have a wide range. But if this audience feel like it's a little, I'm not really good with this audience right now because some of the stuff I do, I can move to this audience who might be more okay with it and I can say something. So is that even real, right? So I'm mean to this person, or if I say mean things about these people, if I call them demons and devils, if I said all these multiple platitudes of rudeness to these people, I can possibly get away with it. I could possibly get away with it because it's our identity now, right? It's completely our identity. We have become the mean people, the mean group. We are the mean girls. The group of girls who just sit there and talk about people all day has been what has happened to the internet. You have found a group of people, a community, if you're on X, of people who agree with you. Probably not always, but they're going to agree with you in this case, to say mean things, to diss people, to the people that don't do what we want. We will try to force them to do what we want by being mean to them. If we can be meaner, we can control behavior. We will lie, manipulate, trick, and do everything we can just to control our behavior. Again, it goes back to what we started. We done got back to ground zero, right? I don't know your thoughts on this, but we have got back to ground zero. I'm just going to be a jerk. So that's who I'm going to be. I'm just going to be the meanest person ever to control behavior because it gives me control. It gives me. So that's my thoughts on this. That's all my thoughts. I don't know y'all thoughts. Why are people so mean? Am I missing something? I would love some psychologists to go into, because it goes into like children. Kids are very mean because again, they have even more lack of control over their lives earlier. So it gives them like a sense of groupness, a sense of power that they might not otherwise have. So I do want to know the thought process on this and how we feel about it before we go on everything else. But let me know in the comments. I appreciate y'all. Peace.